That's all that's left of my chest, damn it.
Ukrainian Special Operations Forces eliminated a platoon of Russian forces during a raid on an industrial complex in the Donetsk sector. One Russian was captured and revealed the location of his unit and ammo depots. These arsenals were destroyed the same day. Ukrainian Special Operations Forces play a crucial role in the war effort through their raids behind enemy lines. These operations are designed to disrupt enemy logistics, intelligence, and morale while supporting broader military strategies. By targeting key infrastructure such as ammunition depots, command centers, and transportation hubs, these raids weaken the enemy's ability to sustain frontline operations. For example, past strikes on Russian supply depots in occupied territories have forced the enemy to rethink its logistics, slowing down reinforcements and resupply efforts. Beyond direct attacks, these operations gather vital intelligence that shapes future military actions. Special Forces teams infiltrate hostile areas to observe enemy troop movements, identify high-value targets, and relay crucial information back to command. This intelligence often enables precision strikes by artillery or drones, amplifying the effectiveness of Ukraine's military response. In one instance, a successful raid on an enemy headquarters provided critical data that allowed a follow-up missile strike, eliminating key officers and disrupting command structures. On the night of February 26, 2025, Ukrainian Armed Forces drone units, in cooperation with other defense components, struck several strategic Russian targets in Krasnodar and occupied Crimea. This included the military airfields Saki and Kacha and the Tuapse oil refinery, which supplies oil products for the Russian army. At least 40 explosions were recorded at the refinery. And this is from Russian sources. According to our information, in addition to the Kacha and Saki airfields, the K-1 Podlyat radar and the Pantsir-S anti-aircraft missile system were hit in Crimea last night. We are awaiting images to confirm the damage. Ukraine's Phoenix Strike UAV unit of the Pomsta Revenge Brigade took down a Russian BTR-82A. Additionally, a dozen Russian servicemen were eliminated and a UAV control point was destroyed. The Ukrainian 47th Mechanized Brigade, also known as the Pomsta Brigade, is an elite unit formed during the full-scale invasion to enhance Ukraine's modern combat capabilities. Equipped with Western-supplied Bradley infantry fighting vehicles and Leopard 2 tanks, the brigade has played a key role in offensive operations, including the counteroffensive in Zaporizhzhia. This is all that is left of my gun, says and shows an artilleryman from the 810th Marine Brigade, who lost a counter-battery battle to the Ukrainian military and lost his D-30 howitzer in the Kursk area.
So I say, look this way. Something in this direction already saved me. That's all that's left of my chest, damn it. Oh, damn it. Now, of course, everything is fun and interesting. And here's more. Where the hell to? Fucked up damn hole. Yeah, everything here is messed up too. What are you saying? You went there? Look, you see, that edge was the first to collapse. She fell on the wheel, it pressed down, and that's why this side didn't collapse. Good thing it didn't crush you or anything. This post just recently fell, and there was nobody here. There was nobody here. I was the only one here. I was right there where the post is lying. I came here, and it hit me hard. Damn, Zarudia, damn. The face is crossed out. Okay. A living sun.
Putin is an animal and a dictator. U.S. Senator Tom Suozzi voiced strong support for Ukraine, rejecting any appeasement. Meanwhile, ex-NSA John Bolton slammed Trump, saying he has switched sides in the Russia-Ukraine war, calling it a huge embarrassment and warning that failing to see Moscow's threat to NATO is outrageous.
A very simple message. It shouldn't be necessary, but we have to be very clear. Putin is a dictator. Zelensky is not. Zelensky was elected by 73% of the voters in Ukraine. an election that was certified by the European Commission that certifies it was in fact a free and fair election. Very simple point that we need it to be reported regularly. Putin is a dictator, Zelensky is not. Putin and the Russians invaded Ukraine, not the other way around. When we talk about appeasement, as Steny pointed out, and as Lloyd pointed out, we're talking about what Neville Chamberlain did with Hitler before World War II. Let's just give him something. Let's try and make peace with this guy, and he'll stop. He didn't stop. The other day, Hexed said, Ukraine can't win this war. They're just not big enough. They can't possibly beat these guys. If we cave now and reward Russia for invading a democratically elected leader's country, who is our ally, if we reward Putin now, what do you think the people in Latvia are going to say? What are the people in Lithuania going to say? What are the people in Estonia going to say? What are the people in Moldova going to say? What are the people in Poland going to say? When I went to Ukraine last April and visited with the commander of the Polish military and saw the map of that area, topographical map that showed the mountains that ringed the area. If he goes through Ukraine, he's going straight into Poland. We cannot reward Putin for his criminal actions, where they are murdering people, raping people, kidnapping children. There are tens of thousands of children that have been abducted from Ukraine and brought into Russia. Why? Because if your mom or dad works at the power plant, that we need your Ukrainian parents to keep on working on that plant, and Putin doesn't want you to stop working there, he's going to keep your children even longer, and who knows what else he'll do. He's a beast. He's an animal. He's a dictator. We cannot let this become normalized. Thank you.
Pro-Russian Romanian presidential candidate Calin Georgescu has been detained, his press service reports. His car was stopped, and he was taken for questioning just minutes before submitting his candidacy. Meanwhile, Romanian media report 47 searches at homes of his close allies, uncovering weapons, ammo, and 900,000 euros in a hidden safe. Charges include anti-constitutional activities. Romanian prosecutors found $10 million in cash buried in an underground safe at the house of Calin Georgescu's bodyguard. Flight tickets to Moscow were found as well.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. He's doing the job every day.